Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about physical health. So I just done two videos on my YouTube, and the first one was about prioritizing your mental health, and the second one was just speaking about ways that you can do this, the ways you can take care of your mental health, etc. Now, I don't feel like I need to explain why physical health is important. We all know. It's quite straightforward. Without our physical health, we can't live the best quality life. We can't really do much, day to day, do what we need to do. So yeah, that's just that in a nutshell. That's why it's important. And also, I just feel like with physical health and mental health, they go hand in hand. So the same way you should take care of your mental health is the same way you should take care of your physical health, like your body. And it's not, physical health isn't just about gym culture or your physique or how, like, the shape of your body and stuff like that. It's more so about how the actual health of your body, how you are internally, and how you feel inside on a day-to-day basis. Do you know what I mean? Like, someone can look good on the outside and actually be unhealthy, and that's not what we want for ourselves. We want to be healthy. So yeah, I just feel like physical health is key. We live in a society that the GP and like health professionals, they don't care. They don't give us the right tools to take care of our health, and they don't give us the right advice. If anything, when individuals have like symptoms and stuff, they will go to the GP and then they'll be given pills and medication, and that is not that's not dealing with the root cause. It's just a temporary fix, if you get what I mean. Like, it's not getting to the problem and dealing with it and healing the person. So I just feel like it's important to go above and beyond sometimes, do our own research with whatever it is that we're struggling with, or whatever symptoms that we may be having. Go get a private doctor, try and find one, do extra research to make sure they're legit, try and look at some reviews and stuff, and yeah, like, try and get some natural medications, natural remedies, maybe a private doctor that does like herbs. Do you know what I mean? Even recently, before the year began, I spent like £800 on some. I've got a private doctor, and the experience is very different. And sometimes that's all you have to do, is invest in your health. Even if it seems like a lot of money, it's going to be worth it. It's your health at the end of the day. If you can spend money on Netflix subscriptions, takeaways, unnecessary things, then why can't you spend it on your health when your health is everything? Do you know what I mean? If somebody was to offer you £1 million tomorrow, or to keep your sight, you're gonna choose to keep your sight. You want to be able to see, or it could be anything. That was just like an example off the top of my head. But yeah, there's so much different things, and even like fasting is a key way to heal yourself. Sometimes the body just needs to rest. Like, it's not every day eat this, eat that, and just overload your body, because your body is like a system. It works every day to break down food, to do what it needs to do, different organs, and the systems work differently and has different purposes. And it's like, sometimes you just need to fast, and then when you're doing your fast, you need to include prayers and stuff, and pray to God and say whatever it is that you need to say. So that's just my thought on that, on the fasting. Is there anything else that I've missed? I'm just thinking from the top of my head. But I remember, I think it was in 2024, my auntie, she came up with this challenge, and she just put it in a WhatsApp group and then just added a few of us, and it was just random, and it was really good. It was a challenge, and it was like a picture with a list of things for us to do. So one of them was like, reduce screen time, read a book, and cut out carbs, work out for 45 minutes a day, whether it's doing like exercise or walking. And I remember it gave us an option. But cut long story short, that challenge was amazing and actually life-changing from my perspective. Like, it helped me so much. Just cutting out carbs alone helped me significantly. So sometimes you just have to make those small changes. And you know, in addition to the advice that I've given throughout this video and stuff, I would also recommend that, like, cutting out carbs is so good. You will see a change. At the time, like, I had a few rashes and stuff, and it helped me. Like, it cleared my skin. I felt better within myself. I was getting better sleep. I was having just a better day. And I can tell the difference between when I have carbs compared to when I don't. And yeah, I would just recommend it to anybody, because even with like the rice and pasta, it's bleached that color, and it's just not good to have all the time. So if you can cut that out, then do that. And then yeah, it's just like, it's the beginning of the year, and we're kind of like setting the tone for the year. So just prioritize your mental health, physical health, and then you're setting the tone for the year for how you want it to turn out. And you're just kind of like setting the bar for like just for living a good quality life, and also achieving your goals and whatever. And I understand not everybody has great mental health, and not everyone has great physical health. Some people are born with conditions, unfortunately, things that affect their life on a day-to-day basis. And I do understand how important it is to have good mental health and good physical health. But I just want to end the video by just sending a message to anybody. If you're struggling with your health, you don't have the best health, to just pray, fast, and have faith. Put your faith in God. It's not about what professionals say, and it's not about what you was born with. God can change your life overnight, within seconds, matter of fact. So don't put your faith, and don't listen too much to what the GP says, or the nurse, or whoever. Do you know what I mean? They are not God. They do not choose your life, and they cannot make changes for you. They're just gonna dose you up with medication and just tell you things from the book. So you really do want to put your faith, like, start exercising your faith. Even if you feel like, oh, you don't have a reason to believe, or you don't have a reason to pray, trust me, you do. And yeah, just don't give up on yourself, man. It doesn't matter, as I said before, like what you're born with, or it just doesn't matter. God can change. We have a miracle working God, where he can change everything and anything. So I'm just gonna end it there. Thank you for watching. I am gonna do a video soon called walking by faith and not by sight, and it's kind of like speaking about like having faith. It's on like the lines of that, so watch out for that. And I hope to see you guys again soon. Please subscribe, like, and share. Bye guys.